Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello. A very good morning to everyone. Hello, friends. Let's see how many of you are there. Hi, those who are connected, please type a hi. Please send me a hi in the comment section. Let's see how many of you are connected with me today. All right, so hello everybody. I am Sanjana back with another fun and live and exciting session. So we have started with the summer camp since 15th of April, and we are going to span till 31st of May, as you all know it. So it's going to be a lot of fun and frolic, a lot of learning it right in the proper way, a lot of free sessions, worksheets, and many more coming your way. So today is one of those days, so where we are going to start off with a session very soon. Let's see how many of you are connected with me. You can drop a hi in the comment section. It's always a delight to see you all in the comment section. So everybody, drop a hi. Bring in your friends, your family. Let's see. Share the link with them. Share the link to today's session. You can also watch it later on. It is going to be recorded. Okay. Hi, Archana. Hello, Pranjali. Hi. All right then. Okay, so we will get started with another exciting session today. So today's session is a vocab it right session where we learn to learn words in the proper way, in a right way. And as we all know it, vocabulary is so essential for us, right? It is kind of like an ornament that we use to design our sentences properly. So I can see you all are sending me messages. It's very nice. Excited for the class. Wonderful. I'm excited as well. I'm super duper excited, always excited to see you all. So now we'll get started. Now, as we all know, you can drop in your comments, your answers, any kind of doubts that you have in the comment section. And let's see, there are many connected with me today. So I'm going to start off this session, and everybody, please give me a thumbs up. Let's see if you all are ready. Let's start off. So it's a basic vocabulary session. It's a vocab it right session, as we call it, because we at Playbook, we believe at doing it right. So we'll vocab it right today. So moving ahead with the session, it's Rushi from Bengaluru. Hi, Rushi. Rushil. So sorry. Rushil. Hi. Hi, Vivan. Hi, Sweta. Wonderful. It's great to see you all. Okay, we'll just start the next minute. Rishan. Hello, Rishan. Okay, all right. Well, so we will get started in a few seconds. Let's see. Wonderful. So we are going to get started with the session today. So it's a vocabulary session where we are going to learn fun words. As we all know, it's vocabulary is very important because it is the basis of all language. So it's the raw building blocks that we can use to express our thoughts, ideas, information, and understand others and grow personal relationships. So as we all understand that it's important to communicate well. In order to speak well, we need to learn vocabulary words. So let's see if I can pass on certain words to you all your way today. So let's go ahead. Let's start off. So we'll try our hands at learning 5 simple yet impactful words, and we will try writing out sentences with them. So moving ahead with an example, everybody. Okay, Amrita. Hello, Amrita. Well, so we have a word, the first word that is an example. We have a docile. The word is docile. So it means to tame. All right, the meaning is tame, as we all know. You can use this adjective to maybe describe a pet or somebody who you would think is a tame, is a docile person. So Labradors are gentle, docile dogs. I hope it's clear. Yes. So the word docile, there you go. So you see, you have actually 6 words to learn from. Ayush Mishra, I would request you to refrain from such comments. It's not really, I won't say it's inappropriate, but let's not, disturb the spirit of the class. Ayush Mishra, I hope you understand. Thank you so much. So moving ahead with this word is docile. The meaning is tame. Very simple. Labradors are gentle, docile dogs. So now you know, instead of tame, what can you use? You can use the word docile. Moving ahead with the first word, everybody, eyes on the screen. The first word is imperative. Imperative means vital or important. So I have a sentence for you all right over here. It's imperative you see me at the earliest opportunity. What does this mean? It means that it's important that you see me right at this moment. So in a very formal way, in a very formal manner, you can use the word imperative in place of vital or in place of important. So, or even immediate imperative can also imply immediate. So it's imperative that you see me at the earliest opportunity. So moving ahead with that, can you all write a sentence with imperative? Let's see, sentences with imperative. Everybody, I'm putting out this meaning of the word imperative again. So let's see. Okay, Pranjali has a question. What does tame actually mean? Tame, all right. Well, you see, we have a category of pet dogs, or let's say pet animals, then wild animals, domesticated animals, right? The pet animals or domesticated animals are the animals with whom we can deal with. We can keep them at our houses as pets. We can also have domesticated animals. You can teach them to learn. You can teach them. You can train them. You can work with them. So tame means actually some animals that are domesticated, basically. So domesticated or tame or docile, all synonyms. All right, so let's see a sentence with imperative, everybody. The meaning is simple. It means vital, important, or immediate. You also have a sentence example. So all those who have commented in this chat section, let me see your sentences. Let's try making sentences today. Imperative. Can I see sentences coming in, everybody? Let's see. Sentence with imperative. Okay, we have a few sentences. It is imperative to each one of this. Okay, you've retracted the messages, Sneha. Well, okay. It's imperative to be attentive in seminars. Rushil, very good. Yes, absolutely correct. Very good. Rushil, you're sending a good message here. Well, I will ask you to just work on the capitalization and punctuation. It's imperative. It is. It's will have an apostrophe after T. It is. Alright, so I will be capital I-T apostrophe S. It is imperative to be attentive in seminars, full stop. Very good, Rushil. Well done. It is imperative to eat one of these pills every 6 hours. Wonderful, Sneha. Great job. Very good job. Well done. Okay. Amrita says it is imperative to eat vegetables. Okay. Now it is imperative. Okay. The doctor said it is imperative to eat vegetables. The word means important or vital does not mean we will replace important with imperative. Does not really imply to that. So the point here is This session is imperative to improve our vocabulary. Okay, all right. Yes, you can say that. Very good, Preksha. Now I'll come back to Amrita. The doctor said it is imperative to eat vegetables. You cannot just replace imperative with important. In certain sentences, the usage should be different. So you can use important. Let's say if you want to put emphasis on somebody's words or some action, like I showed in the example here, it's imperative that you see me at the earliest opportunity. Similarly, the doctor said it is imperative to eat vegetables. All right. So I hope the doubt is clear. Nausin says it's imperative to work hard during the exams. Okay, yes, that's a good sentence. Well done, Nausin. Very good, Sweta. It is imperative to take your food at the correct time. Absolutely correct. Very good. Well done. It's always a delight to see all your sentences. Everybody, keep them coming, please. Keep them coming. I'm loving them. So we'll move on. We'll move on to the next one. Next word. So the word is eccentric. Not eccentric, eccentric. Eccentric means unconventional or unusual. Somebody whose ways are really unusual, not in a bad way, but in a very good way, in a jolly way, basically. So her outfits are an amusingly eccentric mix of colors, patterns, and textures. All right. So eccentric means unconventional or unusual. All right. So as you can see the sentence example right over here, it implies that her outfits are quite eccentric, which means they are unusual with a mix of colors, patterns, and textures. So as we can understand the sentence, it's very, very simple. Eccentric means unusual or different from the normal. Okay, let's see sentences coming in. I hope you all got the meaning. Can you write a sentence with eccentric? Let's see. Sentences with eccentric. Okay, let's see some sentences, everyone. Eating healthy food daily and keeping our surroundings clean plays an imperative role. Paridhi, wonderful, very impressive, I must say. Great job, Paridhi. Okay, Rishan, I take note of your name. It is imperative to take your food at the correct time, followed by a full stop. So full stop should be there, Rishan. Please keep that in mind. So let's move ahead with eccentric, everybody. Very simple word, yet something that we can use. So let's try sentences with them. He turned eccentric. Okay. He turned eccentric when his wife died. Amrita, well, that is not really the correct usage of the word. Eccentric means unconventional or unusual in a very positive manner, which does not really imply something morose or negative. Now, as you can see, eccentric, let's say, my friend is quite eccentric. If I say that, I mean that she is quite unusual. She loves to be happy. She is out there happy in her own world. Maybe, let's say I have a very quirky friend. So I can mean that she is eccentric. She's different from the normal. She's unusual in a good way. Not really in a negative or a sad way or in a bad way, in fact. So that sentence is not correct. Amrita. At least the usage here is not appropriate, Amrita. So let's try working on it. We cannot really put it that way. The usage is incorrect. Let's try again, Amrita. I'm sure you can get another sentence which is equally good. Some actor play an eccentric role in the... Okay, Nausin, please rewrite your sentence. Please try again. I get your sentence. Maybe you can write it you can form the sentence in a better way. Please do so. Your sentence is correct. Just form it appropriately, form it constructively. The electricity is eccentric today. Rishan, no, that is not the correct answer. Not really a proper sentence. Her painting was eccentric and just perfect, which made people admire it. Preksha, I'm equally admiring a sentence. Wonderful. Great job. Very good. Wonderful. Her painting was eccentric and just perfect, which made people admire it. Beautiful, Preksha. Great effort. Her fun yet eccentric way of doing things is what lightens the mood around. Paridhi. Yes, correct. That's absolutely correct now. Eccentric way of doing things. Exactly. Unusual, unconventional way of doing things is what lightens the mood around. Beautiful, Paridhi. Great efforts. Rishan, the sentence is incorrect. The electricity is eccentric today is incorrect. It does not fit in. The usage of electricity with eccentric does not fit. He is eccentric when he goes to a party. He was eccentric when he went to the party. If you write this sentence, he means he's always eccentric to go to a party, which cannot really be the same case always. So you can say he was eccentric when he went to the party. All right, Amrita, I hope I can help you out there. Right? Okay. So we'll move on. We'll move on with the third word. Everybody, great job, everyone. So let's move on with the third word, notwithstanding. Now this is quite a uncommon word rather. Now we use the word despite. Instead of despite, you can use the word notwithstanding. We all know the meaning and usage of despite, right? So instead of despite, we can simply use notwithstanding. Despite his injured knee, the football player made 2 touchdowns. Notwithstanding his injured knee, the football player made 2 touchdowns. So we already know the meaning of despite, where we understand that there is some condition. Still, the player went on with making 2 touchdowns, right? So, notwithstanding is a synonym of despite. Everybody, is the meaning clear? So, there are many synonyms of despite, in spite of, despite, but notwithstanding is also another quite unusual synonym that we don't generally use. So now that you know, you can try out sentences with notwithstanding. It is simple. It's a simple synonym of despite or in spite of. Everybody, let's see sentences. Can you write a sentence with notwithstanding? It's a one word. It's not separate. Notwithstanding. All right. Everybody, let's see sentences. So, without being affected by his injured knee, the player continued. He made a move. He moved forward. So, notwithstanding. Sentences, everybody. Let's see some sentences. Nosin, yes, that sentence is correct now. Some actors play an eccentric role in the movie. Very good, Nosin. But E in eccentric will not be capital. Please keep that in mind. Some actors, S will be capital. Since we are writing a sentence, we will end it with a full stop, absolutely. Some actors play an eccentric role in the movie. Wonderful, Nosin. Very good effort. Notwithstanding her broken hand and leg, she painted many world-famous paintings. Beautiful, Sneha. Beautiful. Great job. I must appreciate you. She went to meet her friend who was injured and admitted in the hospital, notwithstanding the time. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. So we will, alright. So, Amrita, she went to meet her friend who was injured and admitted in the hospital, notwithstanding the time. So you want to imply that when she visited the hospital, it wasn't really a proper time for her, but she visited her friend because she was injured. We will construct the sentence in a better way. Amrita, notwithstanding the time, she visited her friend in the hospital who was injured. Or you can write, notwithstanding the time, she visited her friend who was injured and admitted in the hospital. Alright, keeping it simple. Amrita, I hope you got it. Akanksha, we have an incomplete sentence. Notwithstanding her broken hand. Then, what really happened? Let's see the sentence complete. Notwithstanding her tiredness, my doctor treated me to get rid of my tooth pain. Rushil. Very good, Rushil. Yes, that's a great sentence. Wonderful. Rushil, great job. Very good. Yes, Preksha, I can see that you did not complete your sentence, but I will ask you to construct it again. It's not really going in the right direction. No, it's not really going in the right direction, Preksha. Let's think about it again. Everybody, sentences with notwithstanding. Notwithstanding the protests, the government went forward with passing the bill. Okay, yes, that's a very good sentence. Good job. Notwithstanding her broken hand, because she fell from the stairs, Akanksha, no, that is not the correct usage of the word. No, okay, everybody, we use the words despite, in spite of, notwithstanding in a position where there is a condition with which we can ignore and still go on with it. If you look at the example here, notwithstanding his injured knee, that is a condition that the football player had a condition, something that was drawing him back, but he still did not care about. He made way and he made 2 touchdowns. So despite something happening, he still made a move. He went forward. So notwithstanding is a synonym of despite. So Akanksha, that sentence is incorrect. Okay. I think Rushil, this is Rushil. Notwithstanding man continued fighting. No, the sentence is incomplete. You need to add more. You need to give me a condition. Notwithstanding what did the man continue fighting? I need a condition. Notwithstanding his height and size, Ram still succeeded in moving the boulder from the path. Paridhi. Beautiful effort. Very good, Paridhi. Great job. Very nice. Moving ahead, everybody. Great job. So moving on, let's see the next word. You can always come back to the session. You all know that it will be there in the summer camp live classes section on www.theplaybook.fun. You can visit the class again. It's pre-recorded and you'll always find it on YouTube. Notwithstanding falling down, she broke her hand. No. Okay, Akanksha. Now you are understanding the word as if something that is stopping her from falling. No, that's not the correct usage. Okay. No, we need a condition here, Akanksha. No, this sentence, the word is not fitting right in your sentence. Let's say you can say it in this manner. Notwithstanding her broken hand, she went to the market and brought in groceries. So the fact that she has a broken hand did not stop her from going ahead with doing some work. That is where we will put the word. Okay, many sentences dropping in at this moment. Notwithstanding her rich status, she always helps poor people. Okay, now, the sentence is not grammatically incorrect, but her rich status is not really something that is backing her. So she can help poor people even if she is rich or not. So Preksha, the sentence, especially the rich status word here, is not right. Need to work on it. Notwithstanding his injured knee, still okay. Yes, Archana. Yes, whatever is your name. I'm sorry, I have forgotten your name. That is the same sentence I've put up here. No, the notwithstanding man who hurt his knee continued fighting. Notwithstanding his hurt knee, the man continued fighting. One with the account name Sweta Birra. I have corrected your sentence. I've forgotten your name. I'm sorry. So we'll make a move to the fourth word, everybody. Fourth word. Word number 4. Dubious. Dubious is, the meaning is doubtful. I'm dubious about his promises to change his ways. So dubious means doubtful. Everybody, let's see sentences coming in. Dubious means doubtful. Everybody, sentences with dubious. It is a synonym of doubtful as well. So you can think about it. Make sentences. I am dubious about his promises to change his ways. I'm doubtful about his promises. Let's see sentences, everybody. Okay. Rishan. Okay, I'll take note. Your name is Rishan. He looked upon her bright face, a dubious expression flittering over his own. All right. That's a beautiful sentence, Akansha. He looked upon her bright face with an expression which also flittered over his own. Okay. Good. Very good, Akanksha. Very impressive, I must say. I'm dubious whether COVID pandemic has really vanished. Okay. All right. I'm dubious about. We'll follow with that. Rushil, I'm dubious about the pandemic. I'm dubious whether the pandemic has really vanished. You can't really say that a pandemic can vanish. You cannot say that. It's not something that vanishes in the thin air. So instead of vanished, you can probably, okay, let me just reframe the sentence. I'm dubious whether the COVID pandemic has stepped back or retreated. In that way, you can put it that way. I'm dubious if she will make the cake because I feel there is very little time. Wonderful, Preksha. Good job. Perfectly done. My coach was dubious about my excuse. Amrita, yes, that's correct. Absolutely correct. Madhuri, give me a complete sentence. Please give me a complete sentence. That man is dubious. Rishan, yes, okay. You can say that. That man is dubious followed by a full stop. Now, usually when we use the word doubtful or we use the word dubious, we usually have a reason to state. Why is the man dubious? Rishan, can you give me a reason? We would usually require that. It's not mandatory that you will always have to give a reason to validate your sentence. Why is somebody dubious? But it would be preferable that you can give a reason. I'm dubious about student work. Nosin. No, we'll have to reframe the sentence. No. I'm dubious about the student's work. That can be done. I'm dubious about the student's work. I'm always doubtful of COVID-19 to get over. Okay. You cannot be doubtful about it. Maybe you can think about it. You can be thoughtful. You can be worried about it, but not doubtful. It's not a doubtful situation going on over there, right? We do have figures that state that this is something that is going on. So if you're doubtful about something, if you're dubious about something, which means you're unsure about it. Okay, so that sentence is not correct. Last night there was a murder in the American cruise and I feel quite dubious that people were mourning about it. Okay, Paridhi, wonderful, excellent, I must say. Very nice, very good. Great job, everybody. Alright, so we'll make a move to the next and the last word of today's class. So, moving ahead with that, everybody, word number 5, inconsiderate. The word is inconsiderate and it means thoughtless. Thoughtless is the simple meaning of inconsiderate. He was rude and inconsiderate to the waiter. So let's see, we have a usage here. I've shown you an example where we can use the word inconsiderate. So let's see. I am dubious if the government is making efforts towards a greener planet. Vidya, I am guessing your name is Vidya. Beautiful sentence. Very good. Great efforts. I'm dubious if the government, or I'm dubious about the government would be more appropriate here. I'm dubious about the government making efforts towards a greener planet. Please note your sentence. Due to the nature of debts, the accountants were dubious about tallying the balance sheet. Very good. That's a good one, everybody. So making a move to the fifth word, the last word, inconsiderate, meaning thoughtless. He was rude and inconsiderate to the waiter. Let's see, everybody, sentences with inconsiderate. Yes, Akanksha, that's the very sentence that you have on the screen. Try something on your own, please, Akanksha. So the word simply means thoughtless. Somebody who doesn't really care, or somebody who's mean or rude towards somebody. You can fit in the word inconsiderate there. Instead of, let's say, rude, or instead of being kind. How could Radha be so inconsiderate to the curator? Okay, Amrita, very good. Very good. Well done. Inconsiderate of his efforts, his boss has fired him. Okay, yes, that's a correct sentence. Inconsiderate of its efforts. Right, very good. Very good. I'm assuming your name is Vidya. So yes, Vidya, very good. Well done. Okay, let's see some more sentences, please. Sentences with the word inconsiderate, everybody. He is often inconsiderate to his family. Yes, that's a correct sentence. Very good. Good job, Akanksha. Let's see some more sentences. Everybody, let's see some more sentences. Okay, Swati, the spelling of dubious. Please take note. There you go. I've commented the correct spelling of dubious for you, Swati. He was very, very rude and inconsiderate to the waiter. That sentence is not correct. Vivan, I guess it's Vivan. Okay, we will not use very so many times in a sentence. And it's the same sentence on the screen. Vivan, let's try something on your own. The boy was inconsiderate to his uncle. Okay, proper. Sakshi is inconsiderate towards her family, but quite the opposite for her friends. Okay, all right. Sakshi shouldn't do that. Okay, very good. Amrita, good effort. Robin always acts naive and is very inconsiderate and indecisive when asked about something. Okay, all right. Yes, I'll give you that. Very good, Paridhi. Wonderful. She is never inconsiderate to anyone, and everyone feels she is a pleasant woman. Very good, Preksha. As usual, beautiful. Very nice. Good job, Preksha. Everybody, really a great job. He is very inconsiderate. Madhuri, we'll just have a full stop at the end of the sentence. That makes your sentence complete. Okay. So slowly we are inching towards the end of the session today. Everybody? Okay, so yes, I think that's it for today's session. All right, so everybody, we had five words, in fact 6 words in our bags today. So you all have learned 6 words. Let's see where and when you can use it while speaking or writing your sentences further. So I hope this session was productive and helpful. You all could gather the words, the vocabulary words. So we will move on. I will be showing you all something. Just a minute, everybody. So we will carry on learning some more words and enhance our vocabulary. Let's head on to playbook.fun, everybody. Let's see. So now, as you all already know, here we have the summer camp going on from 15th April. We have started on 15th of April. So everybody, those who had real fun in this session today, let's move on. Let me show you something. So coming to the home page of playbook.fun, as you can see, we have the live class schedule, the summer camp classes, that the one that is going on right at this moment. You can click here directly, or you can go to community. Everybody, please follow. You can go to community, and then you have the topics that you can see. Right in the bottom right corner, you will find summer camp. The first topic that comes up is the summer camp. Go ahead, give it a follow. I can see there are already 276 followers. That's great. That's a great number, everybody. Let's increase the numbers. So you can follow this section for more worksheets. And today's worksheet is worksheet number 3. So worksheet number 3, everybody, let's go on. Let's head on to that for more words. So if you open the worksheet, this is what you see. Question number 1. Conscientious means virtuous. Choose the sentence which shows the correct usage of conscientious. Now you have options where you have sentences which show the usage of conscientious, the word conscientious. Which one would be the appropriate usage? Which one would be the appropriate option or sentence? They targeted a conscientious audience. His children treated him in a conscientious manner. The car runs on high conscientious. A conscientious teacher may feel inclined to take home work. So the word means virtuous, everybody. Let's see. Okay, can I get the answer? What do you all think is the correct option here? Everybody, put on some comments here. Let's see. Which is the correct option? What do you feel is the correct option? Where can we put the word conscientious properly? Look at the sentences, everybody. Be very mindful of the meaning of the word. Conscientious means virtuous. It's an adjective we are using. So take note. An adjective is used before a noun. So tell me, which is the correct option here? Pranjali is saying option B. Sorry, Paridhi is saying option B. I'll ask you to think again, Paridhi. Okay, Sneha, I think that's you. No, you'll have to think about the answer, everybody. This can be tricky. Option B is not the correct answer. That's the only hint I can give you. Alright, everybody. The correct answer is option D. A conscientious teacher, a virtuous teacher may feel inclined to take work home. So what does that imply? It means that she or he is a conscientious teacher, a virtuous teacher. B is not the correct answer, everybody. D is the correct option. So you can go ahead in the same manner, clicking on next, everybody. So as you can see, there are 10 sentences, this worksheet number 3 that you have. So you can carry on with this in the summer camp section. You can head on to www.theplaybook.fun. Well, so we will conclude the session today, everybody. And don't forget, today at 5 p.m. we have a public speaking session with Playbook ambassadors, everybody. So do not forget to join it. We will have a public speaking session with our students. So you all can join it. The link is there already. You can click on the notification icons to get more updates. All right. So moving ahead, everybody, we'll have an end to the session today. It was a great session for me. I hope you all learned and enjoyed. So I'll see you in the next one. All right, everybody, take care. Bye bye.